Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel after a long time. So today we are gonna talk about tourist, migrant worker and international student return to Australia. So let's start our video. Hope tourist, migrant worker and international students may return before Christmas. Trade Minister Dan Tehan is hopeful tourist, migrant worker and international student may be able to return to Australia before the end of year. Australia has edged closer to national coronavirus coverage of 70% aimed rising hopes. International tourist, worker and student can return before Christmas. More than 68% of people aged 16 and above have received two jabs, while 84.8% are covered with at least one. Returning Australian citizens, permanent residents and their immediate families will be the first quarantine-free arrival into New South Wales when borders reopen from 1 November. Trade and Tourism Minister Dan Tehan is optimistic that national double-dose vaccination coverage of 80% will give the nation more options. Dan Tehan is also said, "Then my view is that before Christmas we can start looking at the tourist, the international student, the working holiday maker visa holder and our specific workforce." Home Affairs Minister Andrew said vaccination was key to Australia, allowing people to travel immediately from next month. He said, as soon as it's possible, we want to make sure that we can bring into this country the skilled worker, the international student that we so desperately need. Australia will also begin issuing vaccine-proof certificate from Tuesday to confirm travelers' immunization status. Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews has ruled out following New South Wales scrapping quarantine for international arrival. New South Wales lifted more restrictions and schools started to reopen within the state. New South Wales announced end of quarantine for fully vaccinated travelers. New South Wales Premier Dominic announced that high level of vaccination in the state had enabled the state government to scrap hotel quarantine and home quarantine program for those with two doses. When is international travel allowed in Australia? From the start of November, fully vaccinated citizens, permanent residents and their families will be able to leave Australia for any reason and limit on the number of people allowed into the country via New South Wales will be scrapped. The federal government, which control visas, said not everyone will be allowed to enter the country from that date, as it won't be issuing some visa in order to restrict travel and prioritize the return of Australians who have been stuck overseas. So this is all for today. Hope for the best. Please like, subscribe and share.